Guys, here's another blues session song. This one's one of my tunes. Goes back to an album, Northern Rivers Child, I did, which 3 of the tracks on that were live tracks, and the rest were, 3 were studio tracks, and the rest of the tracks on the album were live. And this one was the title track. It's a memory road trip back to when I was a kid. And my nan and pop, they lived down at Tweed Heads, just over the border, just off Kennedy Drive and right near the Tweed River. And Dad had a little boat called Becky too. And Nan and Pop's place was our second home. You know, every holiday pretty much we'd be down there at their place with friends in tow and pets in tow and the boat down there, and we'd tow that to the river. Most holidays from before dawn to after dusk. Could often find us out on Becky too. I'm a Northern Rivers child of a Northern Rivers father. Moved up north to Brisbane, watched the city grow. And on every day of refuge we'd slip underneath the border to a small green fibro palace with a small boat under tow. We'd cram on the veranda, dreaming all the dreams of childhood, rise before the dawn with the fishing rods all set. And we drift where the Tweed River's running, and we drift where the Tweed River goes, and we drift where the Tweed River's running, and we drift where the Tweed River goes. Underneath all kinds of weather, past the islands of adventure, sitting hours there in silence, laughing at the sky. And my dad knew where the flathead and the whiting would be biting, till our Hessian bag was leading, the tea had passed us by. Then we'd cram into the kitchen of the small green fibro palace, feasting on the catch, no tomorrow when we rise. And we drift where the Tweed River's running, and we drift where the Tweed River goes, and we drift where the Tweed River's running, and we drift where the Tweed River goes. Hey, when I think of all the changes both to me and to the river, the child I hide inside remains the same, I won't let go. And we drift where the Tweed River's running, and we drift where the Tweed River goes, and we drift where the Tweed River's running, and we drift where the Tweed River goes.